Alright, so our next exercise is just another variation of the plank. So this is the side plank. What we're going to do here is we're still drawing in a lot of the abdominal muscles in this exercise, but we're going to bring in more of the side musculature, okay? So the obliques as well. The progression here is we're going to start on our knees and on our elbow, okay? So this is the first place to start with this exercise. So this is the starting position that Roxanne's going to start in. The very first thing she wants to do is engage her core. So she doesn't want to draw the abdomen in, she wants to actually kind of push everything out and bear down as if somebody was going to hit her in the stomach. Okay, so she's going to do that abdominal bracing. She's going to engage the core, and then she's going to come up on her knees and her elbow here. Once again, we want nice neutral spine. So the main thing here, we don't want your chin to actually jut forward. We want to picture, a string going through our line, or through our spine, and somebody pulling that through our head. So she's got a nice straight spine here, okay? We're keeping that nice neutral position. And what she's going to do is she's just going to hold that. So first she's going to do that for 30 seconds, then see if she can work up to a minute, then a minute and a half. Okay? If you get shaky, if you start to dip, that's your sign that you're fatigued. Go ahead and take a rest. We can relax here. The next progression, all she's going to do is she's going to take the knees out of the equation. So she's going to go on her feet and on her elbows here. Okay, so she's going to put that top leg forward to kind of help her balance a little bit. And she's going to come up. Good. Nice neutral spine. She's engaging the core. We want to make sure that that chin and that neck does not jut forward. And that looks absolutely great. Once again, we want to make sure that you don't dip down or that you don't hike that hip way up. If you start to get shaky, that's your cue that you are getting fatigued. Go ahead and take a rest. If you feel like you have some shoulder instability, one of the things that she can do is she can just take this top arm and she can grab that bottom shoulder here, and she's going to keep position right there and just give some stabilization to that shoulder. There you go. Perfect. And you can go ahead and relax. So once again, we would start with 30 seconds, work up to a minute, and then try and do a minute and a half. And once we get to that minute and a half, we don't lose that nice neutral spine position. That tells us that we're at the next progression of this exercise.